Hey guys, my name is Ray. I go by icollectichiro on pretty much all the social media networks. I want to do a video on the favorite card in my PC. As the name states, I collect Ichiro. He's my main PC. I've been collecting for a long time, so I have other cards as well, but he's been my main focus since 2010. So I've seen other people do these. I've never done it, knowing just how difficult it would be to narrow it down to just one. I didn't want to do the necessarily runner-up and honorable mentions or anything. I wanted to just kind of pick one and just go with it. And he has so many great cards to choose from Japan, from when he started in '93 as a rookie over there, all the way up to 2020. Is basically the cutoff that I collect him from. He basically retired at the beginning of 2019, but I continued kind of collecting through 2020 and decided not to pursue past 2020, so it gives me a chance to fill in gaps and things like that. So instead of throwing money at a new product that from his non-playing years, I wanted to focus on playing years only. So that it does include when he went to the Yankees and Marlins. I just want to follow him on his endeavor, his chase for 3,000 hits, which he got as a Marlin against the Rockies. So just a quick introduction about me, the video, and the one card I narrowed it down to. I think the Super Collectors Unite group is an amazing group of super collectors. It's a real dedication to say, hey, I'm going to focus on just one player, or maybe 2, 3, 4 players or whatever. It takes a lot to remain focused on doing something like that, even if you're a team collector of a certain team. But just staying focused for an extended period of time on picking up as many cards as you can of your player is, somebody made a video about it being a dying breed. I don't necessarily think so. I think it will, more or less, depending on who you collect. If he's an older player, people might have to start making choices on, the cutoff when they might want to keep collecting that person or stop pursuing, future cards, because I think personally with Fanatics, they're just going to ramp it up like crazy. But, if you like those chases, that's always going to be available to you, especially, if you had a Hall of Famer caliber player, or even like a semi-star, a lot of those guys, they'll still keep producing cards of them. The card I chose, before I show it, I went through a lot of cards trying to figure this out. The particular card I picked is Topps designed this, made this design for only 1 year only. A couple big rookies are in the set that have the same parallel. I think that really drives it a little bit more as well. And it's it's one of those cards where if you're a player collector and your guy falls in this frame of year, that if you see another person post this card, or you see the card, you have appreciation for it, because you know just how rare it is, and just how of a unique and cool design that it is, and especially given they only did it for 1 year. So let me turn this camera around and I'll show you the card. Alright guys, here's the card I narrowed it down to for my favorite card in my PC. Not a rookie. It's a 2011 Topps Finest Mosaic die-cut refractor. There's a lot of things going on with this card. I mean, again, they only did it 1 year, and it's absolutely beautiful, beautiful design. It's a shame they only did it for 1 year. Being 2011 Finest, you had 2 big notable rookies in there, Freddie Freeman and Mike Trout, and they also have versions of this card, and these are out of 10. So highly desirable cards among player collectors. And as far as the checklist goes on this set, I mean, there's a ton of future Hall of Famers in there, a ton of star players. So, I remember when I posted this the first time, I think I'd shared it a while ago on Instagram, and, a lot of people commented on it, and, quite a few people didn't even know about these. And then I posted it on a Facebook group, and a lot of people weren't aware of it either. So this is the one I narrowed it down. one only year they did this for Finest. Finest for years, I think, have been overlooked compared to Topps Chrome, but I think they've kind of closed that gap. Finest has been a different beast from the start. Topps Chrome did a lot of parallels with the borders, with the red borders and gold borders and stuff like that. But a lot of times, Finest will have a full bleed design, which you have the image of the player, and say if it's gold, the whole entire card is gold, except for the little outline design here they did. But the whole card is gold instead of just having a border. So, I don't know, they're just beautiful, gorgeous cards. I highly suggest if you have a player from this time frame if you don't already have it, to keep your eye out for it. If you do have them, I'd love for you to post it if you're in the Facebook group for the Super Collectors Unite. I'd love to see other ones. You rarely see any of them, honestly, especially the star players. But if you have one, I'd love to see it, and I'm sure others would like to see it as well. I checked out Topps Finest Football. They did the Mosaic Refractor, but it's a full card, not the die cut, but they did do an Atomic. So, as far as this die cut with that design, baseball was the only year they ever did this exact one. So, really cool card. It captures a lot of things for me. Some stuff from, the 90s collectors could probably appreciate the shine. It almost seems like it could come from like the 90s. And then, being a 2011 design, it's been out for a while, kind of hard to track down. So that's it. It took me a long time to get here. Again, no honorable mentions, a lot of cards to choose from, but again, a couple of the factors that narrowed my selection down to this particular card. And again, I hope other guys can show theirs in the Facebook group. I would love to see them, and I want to thank everybody for taking the time to watch the video. Take care, guys.